Hi, I'm Kate Christensen, and I've been leading strategic change across complex organisations for more than 2 decades. So I know firsthand, change is not easy. I'm particularly passionate about helping organisations to remove the barriers that make change much harder than it needs to be, and that prevent organisations and leaders from successfully delivering their strategy. I work with a lot of CEOs, and I find when we're talking about change leadership, they often share 3 common concerns. The first is that their organisation, or the pace of change within their organisation, is accelerating at a rate that is much faster than the change leadership capability of their executive team. And so what that does is leaves them with a gap. The second point they raise is that they've tried to address this gap in numerous ways, whether that's using individual coaching or executive masterclasses or having leaders doing executive MBAs. But each time the gap has remained and it hasn't addressed the problem that was there. And the third point is that CEOs recognise that strategy delivery is dependent upon the change leadership capability of their executive team. And they realise that as long as the gap remains, it places their strategy at risk. So what are you to do? So what is collaborative change leadership? Well, really, it's 4 things. First, you need to be able to understand the game. You need to understand the way that change works, and particularly the way it works within your organisation. Second, you need to play the right part. So as a change leader, the part that you're playing depends on what's happening around you and what's happening within a change. And you need to know which part to play at what time. Third, you need to create a united front. So as an executive team, your team needs to be thinking the same way, in the same direction, and communicating the same messages to the rest of the organisation. And fourth, you need to deliver the right result. And in the case of organisational change, that means delivering change that delivers value to your customers and to your stakeholders. Leading at the Speed of Change is a program for senior executives who are leading change-dominated organisations. It's for teams who know that the ability to deliver strategy depends on the individual and collective change leadership capability of the executive team, and who know that delivering the strategy is what determines whether you have a competitive advantage in the market. If that sounds like you and your organisation, then why not get in contact? Send me an email or give me a call. I'll look forward to hearing from you.